There's this phrase that you've probably heard from us, your pastors. Have faith over fear. One of our church members, she even has a prayer vigil that she hosts every week called Faith Over Fear. And what that means is that we're trusting God to carry us through this. We're not going to be crippled and afraid. Because faith, what faith does, faith looks and it moves forward. Faith looks and it moves forward. Let's look at verse 10 again. Let's look at verse 10. As Pharaoh approached, the Israelites looked up. Looked up. So that right there, that is a change of direction. It's a change of focus. And there were the Egyptians marching after them. They were terrified and cried out to the Lord. So what they did was good. So just like we've been talking about in this series, everything that we feel, we're supposed to take those things to the Lord. We acknowledge that feeling. We take it to God. But where the Israelites messed up is they became crippled with that feeling, and they became crippled with fear, and they stopped. They stopped moving. They stopped moving onward. Listen, for us, right here today in 2020, the trajectory of your life follows the direction of your strongest thoughts. If we're overwhelmed with fear, we're not going to move. But we do not serve a God who is still. We serve a God who is always calling us forward, always calling us to take our next step and grow in our relationship with Him and come to know Him more and love Him more and increase our worship and our love for Him. He's calling us to move forward, to look forward.